How you doing? This is Jim Myrick with the Myrick and Young team. And I kind of want to go over a little bit of what's been going on with the numbers for like the last 5 years. Right now we're May 15th of 2012. I'm going to talk about all the way up to April of 2012, last month. And maybe kind of give you a little history of what's been going on with the market. Right now, well, in April, we sold about 1,058 single-family homes in Santa Clara County, which is a good month. It's been pretty steady here for the last few years. The inventory right now is it's down quite a bit. It's 1,270 homes on the market compared to 2,588 the same time last year. So our inventory is down half, exactly half of what it was last year. However, let me start off a little bit like where we're at right now compared to where we were like in 2008. As you guys know that in 2008, if you start watching movies like Too Big to Fail and Inside Job and things like that, you start talking about kind of the whole financial debacle that's got us in a little bit of trouble in the last few years ago. And compared to right now, 1,058 in 2000, well, 1,058 homes have sold, of which 120 of them were foreclosure properties, and that was the last month. And the short sales were about 164 units. That's about 16% of the units are the short sales and 12% REO, so about 28% of it is a distressed market. Now let's go back to 2008 before this all started coming together. Right at about 2007, this whole thing started coming to play, and there was a whole big issue with the banking systems, and it basically just halted our market. Okay, nothing negative had started as of yet, but things were starting to get bad in 2008. So in April of 2008, compared to right now the 120 foreclosures that we sold last month, there were no foreclosures sold in 2008 in Santa Clara County, and the short sales made up less than 1%. So your distressed market was less than 1%, including foreclosures and short sales put together. However, it went from zero to hero real fast in 2009. So in 2009, our total sales went from 2008 in April was 683. It went to 983 in 2009 of April. And by the way, 47% of the units sold in 2009 were foreclosures. It was a horrible bloodbath. I think none of us were not affected by that. We had friends or even our own selves that gone through problems like that. And then the short sales made up 21% of the market back then. So if you add it all up, it's about 68% of the market was in distress in 2009. Okay, as fast as it went from zero to hero right there from 2008 to 2009, 2009 to 2010, all of a sudden it dropped down. It was kind of interesting. There was a lot of initiatives that were trying to help homeowners. And then the foreclosure market went from 47% of our market in 2009 and in April 2009 to only 15% in 2010. There was a lot of things trying to help. The government was trying to help people not lose their homes. And short sales remained a constant of about 21% of the market. However, our sales went from 983 to about 1,032. It started to climb up, okay, the amount of sales. Back in 2008 and 2007, no one could finance anything. We had, even like normal financing everyone was afraid to make any type of loans because they were using the portfolio monies for the retirement or whatever was going on. And then from 2010 to 2011, it dropped again a little bit. Short sales actually went up about 1%, from 21% of the market to 22% of the market, but the REOs continued to drop to 13% of the market, which is great. No one wants to go through the REO market, from 47% to 13%, and from 2009 to 2011, and it even dropped again in this current year to about 12% of the market. So what's kind of nice is that at the height we had about 68% of our market was in distress to right now is about 28%. Okay, so and most of it's short sales, not as much of it in a foreclosure. So the banks are working with the homeowners to let them get out in a little bit less stressful situation. So anyway, if you have any questions about this, please give us a call at the Myrick and Young team, and all our information is sitting here on our blog site and on this video. And I appreciate your time.